You know, a couple of years back, ndakapinda UK and I saw it for myself. I met a few people who are coming from Zimbabwe, some people who are coming from South Africa. So in their societies, in their conversations, most of them are actually thinking about going back home. But there's a problem. And the biggest problem is they keep discouraging each other. And sometimes it's not about themselves discouraging each other, but it is about what the feedback they're getting from home. So you find kuti vanhu vari hesitant kuda kudzoka kuma. Vanhu vari mudiaspora, they continue to say things like, kuAmerica kwachinja, UK yachinja guys. You know, zvasiyana nezvatainge tiri madhezi akatanga kuuya. The streets are tougher now. But that is their reality of their life. Because imagine kudhara kuti vaitumira kana ka 50 pound and then kaichinja zvinhu kumba. And I get it. And that is their life. But here's a real talk. So if you've been in the diaspora for 20 years, 30 years, some have been there even longer, why are you being discouraged to go back home? The truth about this discouragement is some people are discouraging you to come back to Zimbabwe because they want you to stay where you are. Because you pay their school fees, you send them airtime, you send them groceries. So, iwewe utore lifeline yavo. Think about that. Even the economy in Zimbabwe depends on diaspora remittance. So when you come back, ukatsoka iwewe, vanhu vanga vachitumira mari vese vaive, vanobva vatotadza kutorana. Now I get it, the environment in Zimbabwe can be hostile, power cuts, job securities, and people wonder, will you survive if you come back home? So they scare you into staying away from coming back into Zimbabwe, even if deep down they know very well that Zimbabwe still has opportunities. Now, the realities of returning home, relocating is not just changing location. It's a whole new mindset, and there are hard solutions to this, and we must face it. The first one is income source. Don't relocate without a proper stable source of income. I've seen people who claim to be celebrities showing off their mansions after coming back from the diaspora. Ndakavaka deni yangu 30 grand or 13 grand, you know, that kind of thing. But remember, my earnings are akasiyana napo. So the reality is, that is their land. So you have to calculate what is your own land and when this is all happening, right? Now, I want you to also look into going back home as a new mindset of actually Nishaona kuti mashamwari edu akudhara ataitamba nawo zvinenge zvatochinja baba. When you left 15 years ago, amburi mafezi maconnections akape taimborwa madrinks tefu titomboonakirwa palandana. Yuhu! It's different now. People now have adjusted 15 years later. Their personal life has just adjusted, their family life has adjusted. So some people are now busy making their own lives work. And if you just come from the diaspora and you just come and try to be like what it was 15 years ago, it does not work. Don't waste too much energy resurrecting dead connections. I think it's very important for you to build new connections, building new friends, people who have similar interests as you. I'm not saying lose your old friends, but create new networks that serve your current purpose. Another thing is, when you then come back home, you decide to come back home, drop that UK accent. Hey, mate, how are you doing, mate? Hey, how is Harare, ne? Relationship matter more than titles. A rural villager may not have money, but they have influence. They know who to talk to for land, for resources, for opportunities. And if you're not humble enough, you are likely going to miss out. Here's what many don't tell you in Zimbabwe. There's money in Zimbabwe. The land is underutilized. Resources are plenty. Basic needs like food are always in demand. People eat every day. People build every year. And when you are on the ground, the opportunities will just jump at you, but only if you act fast. There is another part that I want to talk to you about. That's the power of collaboration. Now, let me be clear. Zimbabwe is not for lone rangers. You will need partnership out here. You will need collaboration here. You may have the money. Someone has the vision. You may have the skills. Someone else has the land. So think of it like this. When Samson was blinded, akakumbira kamkomana keke kuti ndiende sobana mapila. After sobana mapila, that's when he used his last strength to bring down the temple. Together, strength and vision brought down the temple. So that's what collaboration looks like. Now, the next part is the call to action, really. Let's be honest, Zimbabwe is not paradise. It has challenges, but so does London, so does Joburg, so does Cape Town, Devon, Netherlands. Wherever you are, there are problems. But the difference is Zimbabwe gives you identity, land, belonging. Your roots are here. The chance to own and not just to rent, So don't. So why don't some people then want you to relocate? Why don't some people then don't want you to relocate? It's simple, because if you do, you will realize, or they will realize you don't need them anymore. You discover your own opportunities, you start owning, and ownership, my friend, is power. Now, here's my real talk. If you want to relocate, prepare wisely. Build networks, secure income, and some sort of income generating project. Stay humble and move with courage. Zimbabwe is not for everyone, but it is for you. Don't let fear, procrastination limit you, or these voices of discouragement stop you, because the change we want to see in Zimbabwe, it won't come from outside. It will come from us, me and you. Until we meet again, have a good day. Zimbabwe, actually, it's yours too.